Alrighty.
Will you be filing a lawsuit? Against myself? It's my own stupidity. It's my own fault for doing this. But I will pierce the heavens with my drill.
So how did you feel when you got the Kamina role for Gurren Lagann?
Oh my God, you had to like pinch me like over and over and over again, because I gotta say, Kamina, I mean, I've voiced a ton of characters, most of them very minor, over the 9 years that I've been doing this. But I can say that Kamina has been like the most thrilling, most engaging, charismatic, awesome character that I've had the privilege and honor to play in a really long time. And he really resonates with myself as a fan, and with the story, the characterization, his overall role in the whole Gurren Lagann saga. Have you guys seen Gurren Lagann? If you haven't, check it out. Great show.
How many guys like that show, Gurren Lagann? I can't hear you. Yeah. All right. So, what? How did you ever hear that you got casted in Dragon Ball?
That actually happened. This was back in the summer of 2000. Way back in the year 2000. In the year 2000. Yeah, it actually happened way back when. I went and tried out, and I tried out for Teen Gohan and a bunch of other little bit part characters. 2 weeks later, I get a call from Chris Sabat. You guys know who Chris Sabat? Voice director for DBZ. And he's, you know, a very, very established voice actor. He's voice of Vegeta and Piccolo and all that, and he directed all the episodes of DBZ. And he calls up personally and goes, this is Chris Sabat, and I just want to say congratulations, man. We like your stuff, and we want you to come in. And like, thank you. And I hang up, and I'm like, ah! And I couldn't be peeled off the ceiling for like weeks. So I went in, did bit parts. Next thing you know, they said, all right, you passed the trial by fire because you're the new guy. We only stick new people on bit parts just to see if they can handle matching the lip flaps and taking direction. You passed that test. We love your audition for Teen Gohan. Congrats. And I'm like, yay! And then a month later, we lost our narrator on Dragon Ball Z, and we know you have a very wide range. Want to be the narrator? I go, yeah! And then Ox King comes along, and Pycon, and Weskai, and my personal favorite character from Dragon Ball Z, nobody knows who this is unless you're a really hardcore fan, from episode 291, Captain Chicken. It's a great character.
Yes, great character. Does anybody have a question for Kyle, actually, out in the audience? All right. Now, we have to swear on the anime gods not to use any profanity. We're good with that? All right.
Kyle, you are awesome. I love your work. I just need to request one thing. I need you to sing for me your favorite song.
Favorite song. Favorite song, apparently.
I have to sing part of my favorite song? Wow. I don't have a favorite song. Okay. All right. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Say, there you go, there you go, there you go.
I think you missed your calling as a DJ. Any other questions? Yeah. DBZ narrator impression. Go, Kyle.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Next time on Anime Expo. Next time on Crunchyroll Z.
Alrighty. Any other questions? Yes.
I was.
What was the question?
The question was I at Animagic last year in Lancaster, California? Kind of a little drive out here. They recalled themselves Autumn Dream. I don't know why, but they're good people out there. Very nice convention. Good times.
Yes.
I have a question.
Step forward. Yes.
Step forward. Okay, so the question was, what role, through all the roles that you've done, did you like the most? And what line was the coolest that you had to say, or you were like, wow, I'm actually saying this line?
in general, my favorite role tends to be the more cartoony, over-the-top ones. They're not even necessarily named, but anything that you say, wacky voice, you know. Hence my huge draw to do cartoon voices. But I love anime, and I love video games, and I love getting to do that. A role that I kept blowing the line. It's very easy to blow your lines in anime because you don't get to see the script ahead of time. You don't get to study. You watch it in Japanese once before you do it, and then go. All right, here's your motivation, and go. So it's kind of built in to the session that they know it's going to take. You know, you may be able to do like maybe on average 25 to 30 lines per hour.
Right? Now, it really does come down to your acting chops. I know you guys hear this over and over again in the voice actors. There's a pattern to it, but there's a reason for it, because it's true. It's one thing to be a fan. It's another thing to do an impression of your favorite character from a show. But it's a completely different ballpark to have acting training and being able to build that character based on nothing but your voice. To be able to maintain that character and its different range of emotions throughout an entire story arc, an entire episode, entire series, than just being able to, I could do Vegeta, and then you do the one sentence, and like, I'm going to be a voice actor for anime. It's like, well, that's cool, but that's a common thread that I see amongst fans who want to do voice acting. So I implore everybody who wants to do this for serious, for real, you got to get the training, acting workshops, acting on stage, in your classes, wherever. We're in Los Angeles, folks, and if you don't live in LA, you may want to consider moving here. This is a land of opportunity. This is where the acting workshops happen. This is where the theater work is. This is where radio work is. This is where commercial voiceover, video game voiceover, audio book, animated projects, you know, such as Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, all that stuff. This is where it is. This is why I moved here from Dallas, and I turned my life upside down to do it. I didn't want to leave Texas. I was happy there, but I honestly love LA. I really do love it. But I came here because this is where the work is. I came here because I knew I had to take those steps. It doesn't come